Why does it do this? That's... Properties. You should be showing everything. Wait, it's showing. Oh my god, did I find a way for it to work? Wait, it's showing. Oh my god. I found a way for it to work! I am not a genius! I stumbled my way into getting the stream to work. Oh my god. I have a chat box now and it doesn't look like shit. Ooh. Oh no, but that one is like off in the distance. That's not okay. Uh, Hello everyone, and welcome to my stream of Minecraft Hardcore. I've started up this stream so many times, and my microphone's peaking a bit. I better turn that down. Welcome. I'm glad to have you here. If you're watching this, you're obviously watching this, so welcome to the channel. I'm going to be streaming Hardcore Minecraft today, and it will be fantastic. This is where I started off. The world's still loading. I don't think there's anything else to do. I've just spent the past half an hour, 20 minutes to half an hour, trying to get my chat box to work. And now that it's finally working, I'm having a great time. I just need to pop out chat so I can see it at every given moment. And we're ready to go. As long as popping out chat hasn't messed with the chat itself, in which that'd be very upsetting, as it took me forever to just happen into that. No, everything's ready. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Let's get started. Oh, I hear sheep. I see mountains and forests and plains and dark oak. Not a bad start, actually. I'll be doing this stream unbroken, hopefully, until about 3 o'clock, unless I need to eat, drink, or go to the bathroom. And then after 3 o'clock, I will be gone for maybe 10-20 minutes to do some stuff around the house. And then at 4:30, I'm going to go walk the dog. But otherwise, during that time, I will be having a great time. Oh, this Minecraft music's so great. I haven't heard it in so long. I'm so glad I started up a Let's Play. This is one death. Like, hopefully I last a while, and I can't wait to have this experience with everyone. It's gonna be a great time, and I'll probably be editing the stream clips and putting it onto YouTube in a couple days, like after each stream. I'll be doing this probably once a week, maybe twice a week, depending on where I am. But pretty much always on Tuesday until I start going back to TAFE, or going to TAFE, I should say. This is a hardcore world. I mean, this is a nice starting area, but I'd like to find a place really special for this. I will be doing everything I can to make this a fun and engaging experience. Of course, I'm new to streaming, or newly returning. Oh, sugarcane. Better than having to go find that forever. Or like looking for that forever. But I hope to make this an enjoyable experience for everyone. For the people watching, anyone joining me in my stream, that is, and watching on YouTube, which if you're watching on YouTube, hi. Pleasure to have you here. But I hope to just have fun with it. I don't really expect this to get too far off the ground. But it'll be a nice experience. Need stone, so 2 for a sword, 3 for a pickaxe, 3 for an axe, 8 for a furnace. And then that should be 16 pieces, I think. $16 pieces of stone, and that should be able to make me everything I need to have basic tools and explore. Although I will be hiding in caves at night, as I do not want to have to restart at all, especially so early on. Pickaxe, and then axe, and then furnace. And this is a nice start already. I've never been so focused. Normally, whenever I'm playing a game, I talk quite a bit because, well, there's always respawning whenever I play games, as I like to play games really casually without much of a challenge. But once I get a house set up and some decent tools and armor, oh my god, there's bees here. I'm staying here. Like, bees at spawn was such a decently diverse starting area. It's just perfect. Plus sugarcane, I only really need to find sorry, I got a message. I only really need to find a few things like pumpkins, some seeds. I could try finding a village. I don't know how likely finding a village would be. Where is your hive, Mr. B? I'd like to keep note of it. Up there? Where are you going? Wow. I've missed Minecraft, man. I haven't played it as much as I should. It's just a really freeing and creative gameplay experience. Where are you going? Surely you should be going to your hive because you're pollinated, right? I haven't really played much of the new updates. You know what? I'll leave you be. I'll come find your hive later, alright? I need to set up and make a save point. Probably in the side of this cliff that I started digging into a second ago. Just to make it safe. And then I'll slowly start working on a house to stay in for the foreseeable future. Probably until endgame. Like with the dragon and the wither. And then after that, I'll have the elytra, I'll have the tools for a beacon, and I'll grind to make a really nice big base, like a mansion, or... Ooh, a UFO could be fun to make, like up in the sky. As long as I have the elytra, I'll be safe. I can find a woodland mansion, and I'll be able to like get totems of undying from staying there for a bit, and working towards that. But yeah. This is just going to be a good time. Fun time, good time, everyone's having a great time. Furnace, crafting table. I need to make a door. No, I should make a oak door because you can see through oak doors because there's new birch doors and stuff. Wow. this this brings me back to when I was playing Minecraft with all like my mates back in primary school. Like on the computer, we had them on USBs. I don't know how we got it on a USB. Probably illegally. I can't quite tell. I was only like 9 when we were playing it on there. But that was probably back in 2009, 2010 in my original primary school, which is, wow, a long time ago. Just, I should get some coal. I should mine, actually, just in general. I don't believe anyone's joined the stream. If they have, they haven't posted in chat, but, like, I don't know what to say. I really don't. I'm obviously very new to this. There's a glare. I need to pause for a second and close my blinds. Close the blinds. How's my streaming software holding up? It seems to be alright. There's one, it says one viewer, but that's just me with my site open so that I'll be able to check on everything I need to check on. I don't know what that could entail, but I assume I should be able to edit the stream from there and have a look around, although this new streaming software seems to do a lot of work for me, so I probably don't actually have to keep the website open as long as I know the stream's running. I reckon first thing first, set up a mine and get some iron, because there's shields instead of sword blocking now. And that way, as long as I have iron, I should be able to block like creeper blasts, which is really amazing. I wish I had that when I was first started playing. Once we have iron and stuff, we could probably go find diamonds. Although I don't want to stay in the mine forever, I'd like to actually start on a small base, like a base in between bases, I guess. So it won't be like the base that I'll stay in until probably like the Ender Dragon fight, but it will be better than a hole in the wall in a mountain. Gravel! Oh, how have I not missed this in the slightest? I've always hated gravel. I don't want to be the only one who hates gravel. I love it for building and stuff, but I definitely do not love it while mining. It's falling in front of you while you're strip mining for diamonds. It's just the worst, man. I actually started my Minecraft experience on the Pocket Edition back before there was Infinite Worlds and stuff. I would put in seeds that people said like they'd be diamonds straight down from spawn, and I'd use it to like hopefully find a nether reactor core and stuff, or make a nether reactor core so I could get quartz. Like, it was such a fun time, although even back then I was pretty serious about the game actually. I'd be like, I don't know if there's multiplayer back then, but further into the future, when there was multiplayer, I would be like, don't kill the sheep and stuff when we spawned, because then we won't be able to get wool. And they're like, but you kill sheep to get wool. I'm like, no, I'll find iron first. We don't need to sleep for the first few days, and that was way back before those phantoms. Ooh, iron! Pog, let's go. Let's go. Iron time. Where was I though? Back before there was phantoms or whatever to like punish you for not sleeping. This is a nice vein of iron. Normally when I find iron on my first mine down, it's like 1 or 2 pieces. But no, this should be able to get me a bucket, which I'll need for a farm, a shield, and actually a decent amount of stuff. I'll start working on getting basic tools and stuff right away. That should get me I believe 1 coal or charcoal gets me 8 pieces smelted, and then 8 more things should leave me with some extra I'll just make another furnace actually. Oh my god. And then take that. That should easily take care of those 14 iron ore. I'm running out of breath for speaking too much. Or being strained while speaking, I guess. Since, well, oh, that's gravel. Andesite. Since when I normally talk during games, it's with my mates and stuff, and I'm not playing a stressful game, or like a stressful game mode, I guess. It's hardcore. I called the world real life for a reason. You die and you can't come back. Which is... Our mortality is something I don't actually really enjoy speaking about. But it's interesting. Interesting stuff thinking about everything like that. What am I saying? I'm a 16-year-old in my family's house. I don't know what I'm talking about. That should be the shield, and then I need an iron pickaxe first, as that can get me much better things. I will save that, as I always do, until I have a decent amount of... no, that's not what I want to make. I want to make a bucket. And I will need shears to make a bed. Which, speaking about beds, they got rid of like the fact that every wall makes a red bed. And I miss the red beds, man. Like, I know you can still get them. I always opt to, like, make a red bed, even if, I don't have to, just because it reminds me so much of the original days back when back on the, like, free version of Minecraft Pocket Edition, where you could only... What's her face? You couldn't save the worlds or anything, and you only had access to a certain amount of blocks. I'd just dig through mountains, and the second anyone closed the game, I would be so pissed, because I'd spend hours at a time on that free version on my iPad. Wow. The way life moves on. I still have an iPad to this day, I just use it for art, not really gaming so much anymore. I have a Switch, which is right over there. Hopefully I'll be able to start streaming on that. Maybe I could get into Breath of the Wild speedruns, although I'm not exactly fantastic at much things except maybe the basic mid-air wind bomb. That's like the only thing that I've ever really tried and gotten a handle on. But that'd be fun. I would like to stream some Nintendo games, because Nintendo games are just some of my favorite all-time games from the past, and gold. As much as I would be Pog, like, we found a rare ore, it's not really that useful. Pog anyway. Although, they say that before that new, like, netherite was added, gold never had a use, but I used it, like, pretty decently for golden apples, like, back before netherite, when that was the only real thing that you could use it for. I never tried that, like, crafting recipe I'd see Minecraft YouTubers use, whereas like 8 golden blocks makes an enchanted golden apple. I should try that sometime. But I just expected it to be like a plugin or something, and I've never really been able to handle plugins or like understand them. Let's empty my inventory. And I hear a spider. I'm not going out there until daytime. Sorry, Mr. Spider. But in this world, it's kill or be dead. What should I do? An iron sword? Yeah, I should make an iron sword. Actually, I should have. No, I don't even have any sticks left. Iron sword. And more torches. And chuck that away. I didn't even use the stone sword once. It's just, I guess, not really necessary. What coordinates do I get down to? Definitely not y equals 12 for diamonds, but yeah, we got pretty far down. We got to like 23. So, oh no, wait, no, 25, sorry, not 23. Oh, coal. Our first actual coal vein, which is fun because we got this after we got iron and gold. Pog to finding actual coal. Should make a campfire, a camping area. I need a fence in. I found that out from my previous attempt in which I died straight away. Well, not straight away, but like before I could finish my main house. I was in my sheep area, and I was standing next to the sheep fence, like on the inside, and I wasn't focusing, I was just breeding the sheep, and I turned around and was able to block it, and I blocked the explosion, but then was freaking out because the sheep that were left alive were escaping, and I was trying to like block them back in with the fence, and another creeper came up and killed me. So that was a sad experience, but I wasn't streaming that anyway. It was only like a test run to see how far I could get on my own without following or having a following on stream.